Hello Sagittarius, welcome back to the channel. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Sagittarius. We're going to go ahead and get into your channeled reading. This is timeless, so just take the messages with a grain of salt. Cross watchers are welcome. Feel free to reverse the roles if you need to. And of course, always listen to your intuition and be honest when you're listening to a tarot reading online. So let's see. I did get a channeled song. It's Save Your Tears by The Weeknd. Okay, so he's saying, I saw you dancing in a crowded room. You look so happy when I'm not with you. But then you saw me, caught you by surprise, a single teardrop falling from your eye. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. So there could have been like a recent encounter. You may have seen this person saw you. This person is seeing you being happy without them. And I feel like when you saw this person or when you made eye contact with this person, it's almost like a coldness to this this connection. You may have felt, very cold when you saw this person. Or this person could just be seeing you wherever and they're noticing that you're a lot happier without them. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. You could have asked me why I broke your heart. You could have told me that you fell apart, but you walked past me like I wasn't there and just pretended like you didn't care. I don't know why I run away. I'll make you cry when I run away. So yeah, it's almost like you went cold on this person. You may have ghosted this person. You walked past this person like nothing ever happened. You may not even have wanted to know what happened between you and this person. Okay. But it's like regardless of what this person did or said, we're going to get into the message, but it's like you went silent on them. You didn't care what they had to say. Okay. Take me back because I want to stay. Save your tears for another day. So this could be like somebody trying to get back into your energy. This could be somebody that has tried to message you or call you, or this could be somebody that had tried to like work this out or fix this situation, or they wanted to. But it seems like you may have closed the door on this person. You didn't want to give this person another chance. I made you think I would always stay. I said some things that I should have never said. I broke your heart like someone did to mine, and now you won't love me for the second time. Yeah, so this person took like advantage of you. They took your love for kindness. They didn't appreciate you. They may have even strung you along or made you feel like they weren't serious. This is somebody that is emotionally unavailable or feels very emotionally unavailable, okay? So they don't know why they ran away. This kind of feels like somebody that, I can't give you what you want. It's almost like this energy of like this person knew that they couldn't give you what you wanted. They weren't emotionally available. And this person made you feel very cold because the connection that you shared with them, you may have felt like it was deep. One minute you guys were together and then the minute you weren't. And I feel like you're somebody that doesn't fake your feelings, So let's see. Let's see what this person wants to say. Yeah, like the relationship is over, talking, acts. Like it could even be like somebody, like this connection is over, the relationship is over, no second chances, like somebody's trying to talk or wants to talk, but there's a breakup, there's a separation. Somebody could be addicted. They're addicted to this connection. They're addicted to, or there's some kind of block that this person has. Now this person's a runner. Let's see. And it's almost like when they had you, they didn't know how to like treat you right. This person is realizing that they didn't treat you right. But then when they lost you, that's when they kind of like it hit them. So yeah, this could very much be like an avoidant. Okay, let's see what this person, look, first card, the runner. This person's a runner. Fear of intimacy, listening to their ego. This person listened to their ego. Okay, This person had like a big ego. Let's see. They didn't allow themselves. This person wasn't connecting with their heart space when they were connecting with you. Let's see this person's energy. Be honest with yourself. Okay. Karmic relationship. Fleeting triggers, resentment lessons. Yeah, this person is starting to be honest with themselves. This person is starting to see that. I mean, definitely this connection taught you both a lot of lessons. Okay, you may have even resented this person. Let's see, what does this person want to say? Separation. Yeah, this person, you know, like this person could even be saying like, be honest with yourself, like this was a karmic relationship. But it's like, I'm also getting, it's like this person wasn't, it doesn't seem like this person is really seeing that, like their behavior affected it. Okay, let's see. I just want to hear your voice. And regretful. Yeah, so this is somebody that is, they're really regretting the fact that they ran away. They're regretting the fact that, you know, I do feel like this person is starting to see that they really messed things up, or they contributed to this being a karmic connection. I feel like this person is seeing this, okay? They want to hear you, they want to hear your voice, they want to talk to you. They have a lot of regret. Okay, let's see. This person could have played a lot of games with you. They could even be tired of, you know, yeah, tired of the mind game, spiritually connected. I miss you like crazy. It's almost like this person, like, I'm tired of acting or feeling like I don't feel this way. When really I do feel connected. I still feel connected. I still have these feelings for you. I miss you. Like, I'm tired of lying to myself. This person could be lying to themselves. Let's see, tired of the mind games. Yeah, love. Unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion. With arrogant. So yeah, it's almost like they juggled your heart. They didn't, they could have been very careless with your heart, is what I'm getting as well. They could have played a lot of games with you. It's like their attitude, something to do with their attitude, acting like, making it seem like they didn't care, or treating you like they didn't care. When really this person was a runner. This person, let's see, spiritually connected, and I miss you. And like this person is like, they know that they're lying to themselves. Yeah, passion. Let's see. Soulmate. So this person definitely feels like some kind of passion here for you. Ashamed. Okay. They're feeling shame. Why? Of the choices they made. Because like what I'm getting with this spiritually connected passion, soulmate, I miss you like crazy. Again, they could have played a lot of games. They could have had like a bad attitude. They juggled your heart. They fumbled your heart. They ran, right? They were an avoidant. They kind of like added to this karmic connection. It was both you and this person that kind of added, creating this karmic connection. And I feel like this person has this shame because it's like you guys had like this passion, or there was this chemistry between you and this person. You guys had a connection. You guys were compatible. However, this person wasn't, you know, again, they weren't acting the right way. And that's what pushed you away. That's what made you act the way you were reacting. And that's what they're ashamed of. Okay? Because like when I see, this is them like feeling like, I feel like now they're starting to see things where it's like, yeah, I had this connection with them. So like what happened? Well, what happened was that, yeah, this person may have even been seduced by others. This person just, they didn't have their, they weren't mature, they weren't grounded, they ran away, they got cold feet. Yeah, I'm sorry. Like this person is aware that, yeah, I want to tell you how I feel with, I'm so angry with myself, but I'm projecting it onto you, and I didn't appreciate you. Yeah, I didn't appreciate, this person may have gotten like sidetracked again, they may have gotten seduced, they may have gone attention, right? Whatever it was, it's like they didn't see this like connection fully. They may have thought it was, let's see, ashamed. Yeah, I feel like this person ended up playing the victim. They're ashamed because they're playing the victim. What is this? Date, meeting someone new, dating, get back out there, plan, set a date with not today and stop ignoring me. So this person, they would ignore you. They avoided conversations. Okay. There was a reason why they were ignoring you. They were getting attention from other people. They were playing the victim. So it's almost like this person has shame because of how they treated you, how they acted to, you know, how they, it's like they know why you acted the way that you did. Let's get one more for ashamed. They're feeling ashamed. Like for, you know, going behind your back. But then playing the victim. Let's see, what are they ashamed? Girl with a snake. Yeah, empath and narcissistic paradigm. Being charmed or used, enable boundaries. Now, I don't really feel like, you know, you were dating, you know, I don't know. It says narcissist, doesn't have to be like full on, you know, diagnosed narcissist. But this person could have had like this person could have been very selfish or very greedy. So it's almost like they, yeah. Okay. They would indulge in like sexual pleasure or things like to fill their needs, and then they would play the victim. So this person would ignore you, but this person was ignoring you because they could have been going behind your back. And I feel like this was you chasing this person, saying, I'm going to need more from you compared to the past. Yeah. This is like, so there could have been like a cycle with this person that you had. Maybe you were messaging this person. Maybe you were texting. This person was ignoring you. And you were chasing, and then they were running and you were chasing. And they had like, so there was definitely some kind of, it was definitely a codependent with this karmic connection. It was definitely codependent, right? It was a codependent situation here. Let's see. Tell me more about this person's energy. what goes around comes around. So they could be experiencing karma, angry. I don't want to make the same mistakes with I love you. So yeah, this person, you know, of course, be careful that this person doesn't come back in to try to like love bomb you or anything. You're going to know. But, you know, I'm also picking up on this energy where they could have been like that in the past. I feel like this is somebody that is, they have been reflecting. They've been seeing this. They've been thinking about this, about how they treated you. Okay, they know the kind of role they played in this situation. Let's see, resentful. I don't want anyone else to have you. The snake. You know, you may have even felt like this person was playing a lot of mind games in terms of like saying, you know, you're my soulmate, you're my... I don't know if this person ever said something like that. But I feel like the connection between you and this person, you know, it did feel... It definitely felt deep. But this person, again, it's like they weren't ready. They were still kind of, they weren't on your level. They weren't on your level. I feel like you were, let's see this person's energy. Let's see. Let's see this person's energy. Healing through love. Care, recovery, safe to feel again. Let's see this person's energy in the past. Avoidance. You see, ghosted, in hiding, conflicted, introspection, feeling guilty with distractions, options, always busy, wandering eye, kept you waiting. This person kept you waiting. This person didn't like answer you, right? Like, so this person would like the relationship here would be like this person would run off, do whatever they wanted to do, whatever that was, you know. It's almost like they didn't really care about your feelings. This person, again, was very avoidant. I don't even want to say avoidant. Yeah, deuces. Like, I feel like this person was just very selfish. Okay? And with deuces, it's like you got fed up. You walked away. You took back your power. Because you maybe were always fighting with this person. Because again, in some way, you could have been, because this person was running, you were kind of chasing because of this abandonment, this fear, whatever it was. And you were saying, you know, I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more. And then I feel like at some point, you just got sick and tired. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me more about this person's energy. But yeah, this person like kept you waiting. They were avoidant. They weren't there. They were... So why is this energy coming through now? Because I'm being shown, yeah, egg on their face, got caught because they're feeling foolish. Everything backfired. This could even be like they're getting karma, right? Or something here is happening. They're realizing something. They're being aware of something with coming clean and no contact. And there we have soul contract, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, karmic agreement. So this was like kind of part of some kind of contract. It was definitely something that you needed to experience or learn. This could be tied to your self-worth. This could be tied to boundaries, whatever that is. It's personal for everyone, okay? But yeah, this person was an avoidant. They had distractions. They were being like seduced maybe. They would chase. So it's like this person would put so much time on everybody else except for you. This person put more time on other things, and you did not feel like a priority in this person's life. So why is this person coming through in this energy now? Why is this person, why does this person feel the need? This could very much be like their guilt. This could be their shame, right? They're feeling this. Let's see. Let's actually get these ones. Why are they feeling this? Let's see. Because I definitely feel like this person has regret, or they want to say, like, it's like this person is realizing that they were a jackass. They're seeing it. And I think it's because they see you as like doing your own thing, looking good maybe. Let's see. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have time or energy for a relationship. With unblock me, I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me literally or energetically so we can speak. So this person has a lot to say. This person, like, again, wants you to unblock them if you have them blocked. Not saying you should, right? It's your life. But yeah, this person maybe even in the past, they felt like it wasn't the right time. They had other responsibilities. Okay, they feel like they didn't act. They feel like this is a missed opportunity. They didn't act when they should have. Let's see. Yeah, being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. So they've been reflecting. Again, this is reflecting. This person has been reflecting. Have my kids. So again, this person is reflecting on, it's almost like this person could be seeing maybe the kind of person that you are. And they're realizing, yeah, again, chemistry with hope. I haven't given up on us. I haven't felt this way. So this person is realizing that, like, with have my kids, again, I keep seeing the future. Like having a future, like I see you in my future, having my kids. You look like the type of person to, like, know how to take care of a home. Somebody may have felt like they were unsatisfied. This could be you. This could be them. What is this? Somebody could have cared about the other people's opinions, and now they're obsessed. Now they can let go. Now, see, indecisive. They can't make a decision. They could still be kind of like indecisive right now. They're pulling on your energy. I mess up the good things in my life. We are both hurting from this. So you're not the only one that's hurting from this situation. But let's see, why is this person feeling this now? Yeah, judgment. Like, I feel like this person could be experiencing a tower moment. Let's see. Let's see, why is this person feeling this now? Oh, what's happening? Let's see. Why is this person feeling this now? Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. So this person is starting to look. They're reflecting. Things are starting to come to fruition with the Ace of Swords and the 5 of Cups. Okay, this person is starting to see what they've been working on, they're starting to see, what I like about the Seven of Pentacles is because it's also a period of like, okay, what's working, what's not working, right? Looking at looking at what has been working, what has been flourishing in my life, and what hasn't been. It's almost like this person is like in a period of, again, reflecting. Or there's something to do with their rewards or something in their life. But with this Ace of Swords and the Five of Cups, it's almost like they feel like there's something missing. Let's see. Why is this person feeling this now? Why the Seven of Pentacles? King of Cups. Why is this person feeling this now? See, it's almost like, you know what this is? Three of Swords, Four of Wands. You know what this is? This is giving me like I'm ready, right? Especially with like not the right time because I had responsibilities. So it's almost like now I'm ready, but now it's too late. The Three of Swords, like King of Cups and the Three of Swords. So this person has, it's like now that they could even be, look, the Tower and the Nine of Cups. It's too late because this person indulged in other things. They were, again, Nine of Cups, they were selfish. And it's like it's all falling apart. They were clinging on to like their old ways. They've been, again, the Hermit. Like they have been reflecting. There's something to do with, yeah, this person is now that something here. What is this Seven of Pentacles? Again, this could be financial. What is the Seven of Pentacles? Page of Swords. Again, it's like whatever it is they're seeing. It's something in their life that is like, is showing. It could be a foundation, a home. Ace of Pentacles. And it's like this person is seeing and they're feeling really regretful. Because it's almost like, why do I feel like you were the right person? And I hate that saying, like the right person at the wrong time. Because I believe that like there's no such thing as wrong time. You know what I mean? Like God makes no mistakes. But it's almost like that energy. This person kind of feels like you were the right person at the wrong, like I wasn't ready. But I don't know. I feel like that's more like an excuse, right? And now with the Three of Swords, King of Cups, Three of Swords, let's see. This could be their pain. They could know that they also caused this pain. Chariot card. They want to overcome this pain. They want to work through this pain. Okay, this could very much be somebody that wants to now fix this, wants to work on this, because there's something in their life that is changing. Yeah, Ten of Swords. What is this Ten of Swords? The Four of Wands. There's something in this person's community, or this person, something has ended in this person's life. Something has ended in this person's life, but I'm also getting there's something, yeah, it could be something has ended. And because something has ended, it's getting them to reflect on what they've invested on. Who they invested in, what they've invested in. And they're seeing... I feel like with the King of Cups and the Three of Swords, they betrayed their own heart. They sabotaged themselves. Let's see. Because the Three of Swords could very much be entertaining other people. Seven of Swords, not really making you a priority. Let's see. Three of Swords. And I feel like this King of Cups is definitely still in love, and this person is feeling that. A High Priestess. I feel with the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles, again, this is giving me like something here in their physical has changed, or they're now wise, and they're kind of looking back. Yeah, Ten of Wands. It's like they're looking back. What are they noticing? What are they seeing differently now? Knight of Cups. It really feels like this person is like, now I'm ready. You know, like that's what it's giving me. Now I'm ready. And now that this person is ready, they feel like they made a bad decision. My God. Okay, this person's energy is like really heavy. It's really heavy, this person's energy. Let's see, how are they seeing you? How is this person seeing you? How are they seeing you now? Ten of Pentacles. You know what I mean? Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm trying to say. It's like, especially with like, have my kids. Okay? It's like this person, let's see. You see like the Page of Pentacles in the reverse? They weren't like able to... Five of Pentacles, like it's almost like they didn't, the Sun card, they didn't see this before. It's either they didn't see it, they didn't see it in themselves, or they didn't have it. And now that they have it, it's like they want to share it with you, but they have regret. They want to share it with you, the Lovers, but it's too late. You know what I mean? Or it feels like it's too late. Like, I feel like this person, how are they seeing you now? Let's see this Ten of Pentacles. They're seeing you as the one that they could literally, this person's pissing me off. You see the Moon in the reverse? How is this person seeing you now? Like, I'm getting a lot of Pentacles. This is like stability. They're seeing you as... Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. Let's see, how are they seeing you? Page of Wands. Yeah, you see Death card. Because yeah, Justice. It's like this person is now seeing, it's like, again, you're the right person, but the wrong time. Right? Like, who gives a shit? Who is this Queen of Wands? I mean, this Queen of Wands could very much be you, where they're seeing you as somebody who's in her power, in their power. You're attractive. Let's see your energy. Six of Cups. You see, like, nostalgia. Why the Queen of Wands? Three of Swords. Again, this is giving me past energy. This is giving me, because it's like there's too much water under the bridge. Like, you're the right person for me. I feel like you would have been the right person for me. Someone who is stable, somebody knows. My God, Judgment in the Star. Literally, this is literally like, you're the one for me. Ace of Cups. This person could be seeing that now. This person could be like realizing this now, right? But I feel like the work, or what ended up happening, is it caused, like, again, there's like a lot of damage. There's a lot of pain here. There's a lot of, you can't go back, because the King of Swords and the King of Wands, like, this person, the way that they were showing up was, I feel like this person is realizing, you know, they could even definitely want to see if they could repair this and give it one more chance, because I'm getting, it's like, I'm ready now. But again, with like the Three of Swords crossing, and again, they put you like, there were like too many red flags. You don't trust this person. The Tower, you know what I mean? Like, you don't feel like you could have something with them now. Now it's the opposite. You see how the tables turn. Thank you. The tables turn, where you saw this person as somebody you can build with. They didn't. Now they're seeing you that way, but you don't see them that way because of what happened. Now they're seeing you as somebody that, yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. The Wheel of Fortune. The tables have turned. And now it's causing a challenge. Ace of Swords. Okay, yes, this person's like, they love you, they're in love with you, but again, they weren't, maybe they're even hiding this, they're keeping it a secret, whatever's going on in their life. I don't know, you know, this person needs to be honest with themselves. Maybe this person is starting to be honest with themselves, but it's almost like, I know Sagittarius is not going to forgive me. I know that, I don't know, let's see how you feel. Let's see how you feel. But this person, they're seeing you in another light, or they're recognizing that it's like, now that I have what I want, or that I need, or that I'm ready, financial, could even be financially, especially if this is that you're dealing with a man, right? But they need to be financially ready. So there's something to do with, now this person is financially ready. And now that they're financially ready, it's like they want you there by their side. They feel like you would have been like a good match for them, but they didn't take you seriously. They didn't take themselves seriously. The tables have turned. How are you feeling? Yeah, you see again, the Wheel of Fortune, change, the tables turned. Now, is it possible for some of you guys to make this work? Yes, right? But it takes two people. Okay. Now, this person is just, it's like we're tapping into like their higher self, but it doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to do something, right? And it doesn't mean that you have to accept it. We're just picking up the energy. Yeah. The Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups. Let's see, how are you feeling towards this person? How are you currently feeling? The Emperor. How are you currently feeling towards this person? The World card and the Page of Cups. This is giving me like father. This is giving me like masculine. What is this? How are you feeling towards this person? For some, maybe you already have a child with them. Okay. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like this reading is for those who you weren't married to them. You didn't have kids with them. Because this person is like, now that they're ready for it, you're the one that they want to have it with, but, right, it's kind of too late. And I feel like that happens a lot for some reason. That tends to happen a lot. From my understanding, I could be wrong, but how are you seeing this person now? So the Emperor, the World, and the Page of Cups, it's like, let's see, how are you feeling towards this person? This is really giving me like Seven of Swords. So when I see this Emperor with the World and the Page of Cups, this is giving me like, again, like father energy, children. But with the Seven of Swords, you think, yes, Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, you feel like this is like wish fulfillment, you know, wishful thinking, excuse me. This is maybe something deep down, again, that you maybe have wanted in the past. But the way that this person was treating you and the way that this person was acting and the way whatever, it's like now you know that that was just a wishful thinking, or them behaving like this masculine energy coming through with having a home and kids and the picket fence and whatever. You feel like it's just wishful thinking. You feel like, okay, we're just dreaming here. You know? Ten of Pentacles, yeah. So you definitely, Ace of Cups, like Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. You see what I mean? Like this person triggered you. This person, you went off like choosing your own path and choosing yourself. But it's like in some way, did you maybe see or envision something with this person? Yeah. Maybe were you hoping for it? Yeah. Right? But not with the way that they were treating you. Not in the way that they were. Not in that way. That's not how you envision your connection. Your relationships, okay? The Empress, you feel abandoned. Or you're abandoning this. You're abandoning the idea of it with this person because that's what it is. You feel like it's just an idea. You're in love with the idea of it. And I feel like that's what you're realizing, that it's, I'm in love with the idea of it, that it could have been this person, but seeing how maybe this person behaved and seeing how this person treated you and seeing It's like, okay, well, now we're just dreaming, you know? That's how you feel. Let's see. Let's see. Anything else here, Spirit? I want to know because, you know, this person is feeling all these things and thinking all these things. Let's see. I mean, at this point, it's like, what I'm trying to say is because I kind of feel like, is this person really feeling this? Are they just pulling on your leg? Yeah, waiting for news, package letters. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. You have money coming in. Yeah, broken wishbone, wish will not be granted. And psychic ability, trust your intuition. With be careful, do not take risks. Like, I can't, you know, I definitely feel like this person is feeling all this now, but I could even just be feeling on your energy where it's just like, I don't really care, or, like, it's not going to change anything. This person is not going to, it's not like they're going to change. Okay. Let's see. What is this person? What else does this person want to say? Or what else? So it could be probably difficult. I'm getting, it's hard for you to be vulnerable. Could be putting a lot of focus on your work right now. Yeah, you kind of feel like a little bit, like you don't feel like there's a match with, like, I'm kind of getting, it's like you feel like there's no good ones. You feel like in some way they're kind of all the same. I don't know. That could be the kind of part, like where you are right now in your life, where it's just like, I opened myself up to this one, and this one, you know, whatever, like, let me down. I had expectations with this person. I had high hopes. And I feel like that's okay to have, you know. It's okay to want that with that person, to have that kind of expectation. You have that expectation with someone. But yeah, this person wasn't like fully committed. So yeah, I feel like there's like a little bit of a void here. A void, an emptiness. Is there anything else this person wants to say? This person is too afraid to talk to you. Gossip only hurts more. You matter. I could be your hero. With I have so much desire for you. I want a fresh start with you. The Ace of Pentacles. It also says maybe. So maybe is like they're not even certain either. Not because they're not certain about how they feel. They just don't know how you feel. Like how you will respond. Okay, this person is saying, I'm sorry. If you're wondering if they care, yes, they care. So let's get your guidance. I actually want to see what's likely to happen in this situation. I mean, like we all have free will, but let's see what's likely to happen. What's likely to happen? Venus, external party, offer, romance, love, karmic partner, friends, family. Okay. So it's almost like, you know, I don't know if this person is dealing with someone else. Okay. That's not for everyone, but if this person is dealing with someone else, it's like there's some kind of offer, there's some kind of love here. Again, this person is at a distance with whatever they're doing. They're watching you. Let's see this external party in Venus. Fulfillment, wish. Okay, so it's almost like this person is moving towards this energy. And it's almost like it's, okay, with truth. Goodness. Cold. Yeah, Jupiter. So there's some kind of, again, some kind of external party, or they had offered something to this external party. Okay, let's see your guidance. So I do feel like whatever is going on, it's almost like what's likely to happen is like this person is going to continue to go in the direction. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see your guidance, your advice. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing. Passion, engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. Romantic feelings. And worth waiting for. So divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay, deception and wedding. So there's so I feel like there's also this message if somebody's getting married. It's kind of like a bit, it's kind of shit to say, but if this person is getting married, this person is lying to themselves because it's easier. Okay. And I feel like the person that I feel like you're waiting for someone else. Like it's almost like divine timing here is working out for you. Because again, this person here that you're letting this person go. Again, the tables have turned. And now this person could be in another situation, whatever it is. Separation, yeah. You guys are in separation. Okay? Or the soulmate that's coming in for you, like it's coming in, yeah, you're calling in your soulmate. This is new love for you. You will reconcile, like you will meet this person, this new love. And so I feel like this past person is just kind of like slowly falling away. And again, that's why it's like, I can say, yeah, with release your ex, like, the right person, wrong time. The truth is that the universe doesn't make mistakes. So it's not the wrong time, and it's not the right person, you know. At that time, it was in some way, it showed you something, it taught you something, it was a lesson, it opened you up, it changed this person, whatever it was. But it's just like they're not that your person. Or something could come back around, right? You never really know. The universe is funny like that. Nothing is set in stone forever, you know? But I definitely feel like this person, God, why is it so hard to like, I don't know. I feel like I'm choking on my words. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus. So that is what I have for you, Sag. That is the message from this person. It seems like a pretty difficult one. I feel like it feels difficult to communicate. Because it could very much be, again, that there's something that's happening in this person's life and they're starting to reflect, you know. They're starting to see things. Because that's life. Like, it's funny like that. It shows us. And some people reflect and they look back. Other people, they're completely unconscious. But, you know, for this person, it feels like this person is seeing something. This person is recognizing something. They're being aware of something. Okay. So I'm going to leave it there. Unless you want like an angel message. Let's see. Yeah, ooh, see the bigger picture. Look at you, full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. Yeah, exactly. With a new romantic cycle begins. So whatever is going on, again, see the bigger picture. Because you could be like still kind of enmeshed in this. But once you look at it from you know, the higher self, or when you look at it from up above, you know, you realize that, again, like, God makes no mistakes. Make time for self-love. Like, you had to kind of go through this in order to choose yourself, to know how to actually prioritize yourself. There could have been a shift in your energy too. Something shifted in your energy. Okay, you're pushing through insecurities. You could have been very insecure. You could have had low self-esteem. I feel like now you're building it. Now you're building something. Show the world the real you. It's like now you're not afraid to show people who you really are. Yeah, it's time to take action. You could have been very fearful to show people who you really were or are. You could have been holding yourself back. You needed to release something. You needed to release this insecurity. You know, not allowing people to define you, and know that you are loved. So, yeah, it's almost like this person didn't know how to love you. They didn't know how to love you. Okay. And now I feel like you're learning how to do that for yourself now. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, Sagittarius. Let me know if it resonated with you. It was a long one, and I will see you next time. Bye.